Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The season, the start of the second half of the campaign. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been slung wide. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 16 minutes is number 9, Phil Foden.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Foden. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now, and leading. Foden. A real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mucci usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Look at the space here. Expertly cut out, really nice. Chance to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Mucci. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found a way through. Out for a throw. And it's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. And Kubo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. And it's Lamina. Aimed beyond the defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I
thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caicedo. Still just a single goal between the sides. Mucci. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Kubo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Nouri. He is through here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Coming on to replace him is number 29, Gonzalo Guedes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
No, he's not getting past him there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Not the most accurate pass. Gonzalo Guedes. Robertson too strong for his opponent there. Gonzalo Guedes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mucci. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Alexander-Arnold. Mucci. And here's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Messi! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
86 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Substitution on the field, number 9.
Wolverhampton have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Akanji and Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold chasing after it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's in plenty of space here. Neuer can claim that. Mucci. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the shot! And time is up. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beck.